You know, it's now our opportunity to really acknowledge our outgoing chair. You know, Roger Kittredge, who's been chair this past year of the Downtown Partnership, was one of the founding members of this organization. And, you know, we used to call him a large property owner, but he was offended by the analogy of that. So now we call him an owner of large property. One of the things that we realize is the leadership of this organization really comes from the top. Roger was part of the original group that worked to establish not only the organization but some of the initial goals and objectives. He's been a member of our finance committee from the very beginning. He currently serves as the Chief Financial Officer for David S. Taylor Interest, which is responsible for numerous landmark projects in downtown. We've been lucky to have him. We wished he would have stayed one more year, and I tried like hell, but it didn't work. But he is going to be, he's going to sorely be missed, and we're very lucky and wanted to introduce Steve Green with F&M Bank. That's going to be our 2012 chair. So please join me in acknowledging Roger Kittredge and his year at the Downtown Partnership.
Well, good morning. As Michael said, I've been at this a while. I think the first one of these that I attended was in the rotunda of the 15th floor, 1201 K Street. There were about 20 people. Half of those were board members and staff. We had a box of donuts and some coffee. So we've come a long way, and I really appreciate that you're all here this morning to help us celebrate this success. I think it's a comment on how much or how important downtown is to all of us. I think it's also a comment on just how extraordinary our staff is. I know Michael thanked his staff earlier. I would like to thank Michael and his staff as well, not just for the past year, but for the past 15 years. They do such a great job that it makes serving and volunteering at this level seamless and easy, if not painless. So Michael, I'd like you and all of your staff to stand and please thank them on our behalf for what they do for us every day. I'd also like to thank my board for their support and participation. As Michael said, we have an extraordinary board. They work very hard. I thank them for their support this last year. I also thank them in advance for all that they're going to do for us in 2012. Finally, I'd like to thank our property owners. Without their continuing support, we couldn't do what we do, and I think that'd be a tremendous loss for downtown. So thank you as well. For over a decade, the State of Downtown has set the agenda for downtown revitalization, looking across our region and our country for inspiration and ideas on trends and best practices. I think when you hear the comments of our speaker today, you'll agree we've also hit that mark this year. The VIBE Award, which I'm up here to present, allows us to look within our own community and recognize the innovators and pioneers that are pushing the envelope and getting things done downtown. This is our 5th year presenting the VIBE Award, recognizing both individuals and projects that have made a difference in downtown. This year's VIBE Award is presented by California Forward. California Forward is a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization working to bring government closer to its people and empower local communities to solve their own problems. We're also pleased to announce that this year's winner of the VIBE Award will receive an additional accolade by getting a nomination as California Forward's Forward Thinker, who are people just like you and me, who decided to step up, fill in, and help improve their community, their region, and our state, and inspire others to do the same. We can't dispute that 2011 was again another troubling year. But in spite of that, there were many people and projects that make a difference downtown. The nominations this year included Ernesto Delgado, Rowena and Takesha Haraga, George Carpati, Richard Lewis, Bay Mary, Ken Turton, David Watts Barton, and Mason Wong. Congratulations to all of you, and please join me in thanking them and acknowledging them.